Look at the days on market right now on listings. We've had quite a bit of homes sit over the last few months. I mean, I've been seeing 120, 180, 200 days on market on some listings. And there's a common theme with the majority of these listings. And I'm not bashing realtors or other real estate agents. It's the advertisement, the professionalism behind the listing, but also I'm seeing a really, really bad commission rate when it comes to giving away to the buyer's agent. Now, we can't steer in...
People are getting scared.
What's that?
They're making decisions because
they're making decisions.
Scared, maybe?
No. Sellers are making decisions out of fear, but also not wanting to get rid of commission. So on all these listings, we do see buyer's agent commissions. So usually when it's like only handing away 2%, like a for sale by owner would, there's greed involved. And I'm not steering or saying that we're not showing listings, but these are factors that parties look at, especially buyers, because they want, say, the realtor that they're working with, it could be a family member, they want them to get paid. They want them to be able to feed their family. But my major point is when I'm seeing 200 days on market, 120 days on market, there's a common theme, and the theme is the real estate professional is not from the area specifically, usually where the home is listed, but then also the professional side is off, the photography. It's like taken on your iPhones, and these homes are just not showing well. Even if you have this beautiful dining room, we're looking at 2,300 square foot homes here that have iPhone photos. Now, there's some opportunities it's okay to take an iPhone photo until the professional photographer comes in and gets the job done. I would say it's worth it to hold off for 3 days until the professional is done, because you can never get a first impression back.
And the majority of the buyers are going to see the home right when it's first listed. You don't want to miss out. Let me just share a little off topic of what we're going to talk about
today.
The
reason we are mentioning this, or I am, is because this is a common theme, though, I'm seeing in our area.
Yeah.
And this is the market update.
If you're a home seller, you do not want to make the mistake of listing with a real estate agent that is not using professional photography. And I am so shocked by, like you're saying, how many listings I'm seeing right now that do have very bad, unprofessional photography. For example, I wrote an offer and it got accepted on a home, been on the market for a lot longer than you would expect this home to be on the market. And the photos made it look horrible. They were just bad lighting. It just did not look inviting at all. And then when you walk into the home, you're like, oh, wow, this is actually a really neat home. And we have had this situation 2 different times with homes that we've purchased. The last house we purchased was a townhouse, and then same exact situation with this particular home. When we saw the listing photos of both of these homes that we ended up purchasing, we actually initially said we don't even need to go look at the houses, because although they fit in a lot of ways what we're looking for, they had the square footage we wanted and area, whatever, we didn't even want to go look at them because the photos made them look so much worse. And then walking into them, it's a total different situation. So professional photos make a big difference. And if your realtor is not a professional enough to pay, as a realtor, you pay for those photos. If they're not professional enough to hire someone and pay for those photos for you, then you should find someone else to work with, in my opinion, because I think both of those homes also were sitting on market longer than I think they otherwise would have.
They always do.
If they had the right photos. And I've seen that, like I said, I've seen that so many times. I saw it not too long ago with this really cute home. I knew it was in a great neighborhood, and I knew it was well built, and it had like a sauna, just gorgeous home. And I knew, because I knew where the neighborhood it was in, I knew if buyers looking at this from out of the area will probably just pass through it and it would be a great home, but they don't know because these photos are horrible. So
right. So make sure we're choosing wisely the real estate professional that's representing you. Commission sometimes is not always fair. And what I mean by that is the lowest commission broker that you choose to hire because they came at the lowest because they work at a brokerage that they can kind of set the rate whatever they want to, might not be the best one for you in this point in time.